Hello everyone, I am Harshavardhan, currently pursuing my final year in CSE AML department from CMR Technical Campus. Our project is going to be Algorithmic Decision Making Methods for Fair Credit Scoring. And in this project, I'll be having my teammates K.SHIVASAI Kumar and K.MANI Shankar. We have completed this project under the guidance of G. Pawan sir from our college. This project, we will be predicting the loan approval status by employing fair credit scoring methods. So here is the basic interface of the user which we will be having. Here we need to enter the credentials. Since I have already created my account, I will be logging into my account for predicting the loan approval status. So here I have entered my ID and password. So let us sign in. So this is the user interface which we will be having, where we can view our basic profile details, my username, email ID, password, mobile number and so on. And once we go into the credit loan approval status, we will be opening up this page. So this is basically the page where we need to enter our details, and based on the details which we are providing, the system or our project basically gives a prediction whether we will be getting a loan approval or not. So let us quickly enter all the details. So I have entered some random details for loan approval. Let us predict whether I will be getting the loan or not based on the details which I have entered. So if you observe, here I am getting loan approved. So based on the details which I have entered, I will be getting a loan approval if I go to a bank or any other services where I can get a loan and apply for a loan. So based on these details, I will be getting the loan. So now let us quickly jump into the service provider page. So this is the interface for the service provider, and uh, and here the service providers will be banks, customer services, and consultancy services. So let us quickly log in into the service provider. So this is the interface which we'll be having for the service provider. Service provider has a list of all the users who have registered. So here you can see these are the various people who have registered. Now, in this project, we aim to enhance fairness in AI-driven rate scoring by implementing and evaluating multiple bias mitigation methods. So based on these bias mitigation methods, we are able to eliminate the biases which were previously there. And our project has maximum effort to conduct a fair and sustainable way of providing loan approval. So these are different sections which can be viewed in the service provider. So let us quickly go into view on loan approval prediction. So these are the various people who have approved for loan, and here you can check the status. Some of them are not approved, some of them are approved. The ones which are approved are basically having a better credit score and civil history, and the ones which are not are those which are not having good credit score and have a little bit background check need to be done. So if you go to the predicted ratios, we'll be having a pie chart and a line chart. So in this is the line chart which represents the number of percentage of the people who have applied and got approved and the number of people who have not approved. You can also view it in the pie chart format. So this is the ratio of the number of cases which have got approved and which have not got approved. In our scenario, 66 percentage of the users who have tried to do the loan prediction have got approved based on the details they have entered. Here you can also see the results. Here you can download the predicted data sets, which basically are the number of people who have applied, and you can have all the data offline in your hand. And these are the tested results. Here these are the machine learning algorithms which are SVM, logistic regression, decision trees, and random classifier which I am using for accuracy purpose. And in the final, we can see the number of percentages of the accuracy. So as I've mentioned earlier, in this project we are basically trying to provide fairness by providing AI-driven credit scoring methods. Here we are implementing bias mitigation and other credit scoring models. Unlike traditional credit scoring models, which prioritize accuracy and profitability without actually addressing fairness, our system basically incorporates various constraints which try to make sure that only the most fair and the eligible candidates get loan. The goal is to minimize discriminatory and decision making while maintaining reliable classifications, performances, and financial sustainability. By the help of a project, we can provide loan to all the eligible candidates, and we can not provide the loan to the ineligible candidates or those who don't meet the loan requirements or the eligibility requirements. So that's going to be our project, algorithmic decision making method for fair credit scoring. Thank you one and all.